Welcome back. It is still Monday, January 5th, 2016. This is still your morning edition, I think, last I checked, and I'm still Yael Avi. So, crisis has struck the ski tourism industry in Europe. I am personally devastated about that, mainly in the form of absolutely no snow falling from the heavens and nothing at all to ski on. And maybe we'll see some ski. Around the Alps, where more than 200,000 people are seasonally employed by winter tourism business, this is starting to have severe economic implications. But not all is lost, because it turns out there are quite a few exciting things one can do at a snowless ski vacation. Back from how do you say that name?
Val Thorens.
Val Thorens, thank you. In the French Alps with some extreme solutions. We're joined in studio by extreme sports photographer Ami Weitzman. And I really am glad that you are here with us. What exactly did you shoot?
First of all, we dived under the ice in Val Thorens Lake.
Right.
Then we did a high-speed course, race course on the ice in a land-forced driving school in Val Thorens. Then we took a glider and we flew above the Val Thorens ski site. Now we can see the race course on Val Thorens. You can come and you can join a race course race on high-speed cars on the ice with the special tires with spikes.
With spikes and wow, okay. And what? First of all, when you said you dove underwater, which I'm wondering if you have that, if you brought us those pictures of diving underwater.
Yes, we have the footage.
We have the footage of diving underwater. Okay.
Now you can see the mountains without the snow on the left side of Val Thorens. But remember, Val Thorens is one of the most highest ski stations that you can still ski.
You can still ski.
You can still ski in Val Thorens because of the height.
Okay. And I'm just
this is the spikes we talked about.
Those are the spikes. I'm just very much hoping to see those underwater shots, but I guess I don't know where they are. But you know what? For ski lovers, though, it's an interesting, and you arranged for us to speak to somebody over there as well. So for ski lovers, as yesterday saw some serious snow falling on the Swiss Alps, I'm wondering if we can be... Okay. Okay. And now when one goes out there and does something like this, right? Mm-hmm. My first question is why?
Imagine that you go to a ski vacation and there is no snow. Mm-hmm. You cannot stay in the hotel and you can cry. You said no snow, no.
I probably would just drink, but yeah, I'd probably just sit in my hotel and just drink.
You will look for other activities like this. We found
here's the ice diving.
Yes,
hallelujah.
The frozen lake in Val Thorens. You hike for 20 minutes on the snow, and you find the lake. They did a hole in the lake in the morning, and you just go inside the lake and dive. The dive is a different dive. You don't go down, you look up, you look at the snow, you look at the ice. You see very different forms of ice. Every flex of ice is different.
I'm still looking at this and wondering, why would anybody want to do this? No, it looks amazing. How incredibly bloody cold is this?
It's 2 degrees. It's not so cold because you have a dry suit.
No, clearly. It's terrifying. So you get into the ice from a hole.
You can see the ice forms under the ice form, what happened under, and you can see the people above you ski, and you can see the people above you snowboard, and you're still under the water.
How do you not get lost under that thing?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so in the morning they are making 6 holes. You can see the holes, and there is a safety line. You attach to the safety line. If something happens, they will pull you out, and usually nothing happens on this kind of dive because it's only 1.5 meters. The only thing, if you go out and it's cold, it will be cold. But
clearly
on the last week when I was there, it was very hot. It was 16 degrees outside. It was very hot.
And I think that's one of the main problems, because the hope for ski lovers is, as you said, you go, you want to ski, you want to see what's happening. But, it hasn't been so great over the course of the last several months. And joining us on the phone from Val Thorens, France, is Jérôme Grillet, Director General of Ski Lift Corporation, CITAM. Oh, lovely, and we can see you. Now, because I myself am one of these, people from the generation who skis every winter, how bad has it been? How bad has it been over the course of this winter when it comes to ski fanatics who are going to, running to the Alps? Not that much snow, right?
It is true for Europe, but not for Val Thorens, which is the highest ski resort in Europe. So the resort is located 2,300 meters high, and we have 7 lifts which are going over 3,000 meters. That means that we are colder resort than the other one, and we have a little more snow than the other also. And actually, we have 100% of our lifts which are open. For sure, we have only 75% of the slopes which are open. We have most of them are closed because of avalanche danger. We have getting a hell of snow all this week, and yes. I was on the slope yesterday, and it's pretty good skiing there.
I'm very jealous of you, even though I have to admit that I'm very. The only time I did ski, I slalomed straight into the tree. But thank you for joining us from the Ski Lift Corporation CTAM. When it comes to we saw underwater diving, whatnot. There's also paragliding, right?
Yes, also paragliding. Usually, every ski site, every ski station have paragliding, and it's amazing experience to fly above, and we can see. You see the rocks.
Yes.
Ami
does
snow.
that often. Ami paraglide. You paraglide in the snow. Now, because my first claim, and I can say this on this show, that we're Jews. We don't ski.
Yeah, but you can see
Jews don't ski.
I snowboard.
You snowboard, okay.
Snowboard. You can see the peaks. The peaks are full of snow, and like he said, the man from Val Thorens.
Like the man from Val Thorens said,
yeah,
yes.
most of the slopes are open. He said 70% of the slopes in Val Thorens are open.
Because it's the highest place, but I'm wondering, all these ski resorts below, I'm assuming that's global warming. They're done. They're all closed.
What about all these, winter tournaments that they have, skiing tournaments? They have to all shut that down and cancel events?
When I was there was a big tournament to ski something where high-speed downhill, and they all night they were moving, shuffled snow from one side to another side, and they did the tournament. But you can see the mountains are empty with no snow.
No snow. Well, maybe they'll push more people to come to the tranquil waters and the peaceful zen that is the Middle East.
Middle East, yeah. There's some water skiing.
The water skiing in that respect.
But you can still enjoy Val Thorens and all the ski sites with other activities like bungee downhill bungee. Driving on the ice, diving on the ice in Teen and in Val Thorens. There is a lot of other activities that you can do.
That one can do.
I wonder if it's cheaper now. They go
we
cheaper
can see now with bungee.
That's snow bungee?
Snow bungee.
That's
in
insanely ridiculous.
In a site called Lac Loser.
Yeah, that's what you do, Ami, right?
Yeah, this is me. This is Ami.
Yikes!
Yeah, that's me right there.
Whoa! No, don't do it.
It's a special bungee.
Yes.
In a ski site called Lac Loser, very low ski site, but very, very nice ski site.
No, and that's great.
It's amazing.
For the mentally insane.
Yeah, this jump is amazing.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow. Yeah. No. Yes. The bungee jumping on the snow. But does this person eventually hit the snow?
No. This is me.
It's just.
And
that was you.
bobsledge.
That's
and
you.
Bobsled. Yeah.
Yes.
Bobsledge.
Yes.
I will remind this bobsledge, I think 2 months ago, about the Jamaican team.
Exactly.
We talked about it.
Exactly. The Jamaican team that did the bobsledding.
Okay, the bobsledge in La Plagne, one of the ski sites in France also, and it's I reached 98 kilometers per hour.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Are you steering?
No. You're steering with your body.
With your body?
You're steering with your body, but you just pray and go
with
down.
Your body.
Wow.
Is one supposed to be a certain weight to do this?
No. You
okay.
have slide like I did, and you have a bobsledge that is 4 people and a pilot, and it goes 120 kilometers per hour.
Wow.
But you don't see the road. You put your head down, and on this kind of sledge, you can see the road, and you can see the track.
How does one become you? Really, I want that job. Ami, don't you want this job?
Totally, I love it.
I want this job.
that one. That's fun.
And
wow.
you get, I think in the curves, you get 5 Gs on you. That's why I don't have air. You can see that I'm trying to breathe.
So it's really hard to. God.
It's very hard to breathe on the curves. On the
Right.
curves, I think it's going to 5.
So you just take a breath before the curve. And
And
But
like
it's
this?
only for 2 seconds, so it's not a lot. It's not like a pilot going to G.
Going to G, so it's
yeah.
just hard. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. I
So
would,
we can do that. We have a lot of activities to do in
No,
ski sites.
instead entirely, and like that G run and the bungee jumping, which I was just born for. I think, I think it is time.
I think Ami will join me next trip.
I think we should send
am.
Ami
I think
with
you
you.
should. I think you should.
Paragliding,
Yeah,
exactly.
I will.
Yes.
I'll do it.
No, entirely.